starts with a gasp, but not yours. You're a lion cub, born in a hidden cave somewhere in the African savanna. You're not alone, two siblings lie beside you, equally helpless. You're blind, deaf, and barely the size of a rabbit. A meerkat could toss you around with ease. Your mother is your only guardian. Her job is simple yet demanding. Keep you safe, warm, and fed. But even she must leave sometimes, joining the pride's lionesses to hunt. Every time she leaves, she gambles with your life.
Time passes slowly. You attempt to move, but your limbs betray you. Maybe you'll figure them out in a few days, or maybe you'll end up inside the belly of a hyena. Fortunately, she returns early. The den has been discovered. It's no longer safe. She picks you up gently in her jaws and carries you into the unknown, searching for a better shelter. Hours pass. At last, a new cave, warmer, quieter. You don't know it, but this decision saves your life. A week after your birth, your eyes begin to open. The world appears in blurry shapes and light. Sound follows soon after. The distant roar of a pride leader rumbles like thunder. It comforts you somehow. You begin crawling awkwardly. You're a clumsy worm. Try to understand your own body. But by 3 to 4 weeks, something clicks. Your legs start cooperating. You stumble and fall like a drunken tourist, but you're moving. The cave starts to feel cramped. You're curious about the outside world until your mother returns with wounds across her side, blood dried on her fur. She fought off a pack of hyenas alone. The world out, there isn't a playground. At 6 weeks, you have no choice. You're leaving the cave. Your mother gives you a firm nudge. You and your siblings blink at the sunlight. Before you, the pride. Huge lions tearing into a zebra carcass with ruthless precision. Older cubs watch like they're streaming a horror film. You will understand their silence when you're older. For now, you're too young to chew. Your teeth are soft, so you stick to your mother's milk, or someone else's. In a lion pride, any nursing lioness will do. As long as you're full, who cares? Time passes. The lionesses leave to hunt again, and you spend your days play fighting with the other cubs. These games are training. Claws, teeth, and tactics, all learned through laughter. You don't know it yet, but it's preparing you for survival. By 6 months, you've changed. You stand about 2 to 3 feet tall. The camouflage spots that once helped hide you from predators have faded, replaced by a golden coat. Your baby teeth are gone. Now you have sharp fangs ready to tear into prey. Milk? That's in the past. You want meat. The lionesses return from a hunt. A fresh kill. You rush forward, only to stop. The pride leaders, your father and uncles, eat first. Then come the lionesses. You and the other cubs fight for what's left. Suddenly, that old milk doesn't seem so bad. You learn quickly. You elbow your way in for a decent share. You tag along on hunts. More as a noisy distraction than actual help. You roar, but it sounds more like a crying baby than a threat. One day, everything changes. A rival coalition of males appears on the horizon. Dark manies, hardened eyes. They want the pride and everything in it. The ground shakes as the battle begins. Your father and uncles fight, but they're aging. Your mother pushes you and your siblings to run. You hesitate, then sprint, hiding behind a tree. When the dust settles, it's over. Your father is dead. The new males move quickly, searching for cubs, not to welcome, but to eliminate. One of your siblings doesn't hide well enough. Now, only a few of you remain. The intruders take the lionesses, your mother among them. They aren't far, likely patrolling their new kingdom. This is your chance. You flee. Other survivors join you. Together, you wander into the wild. You're not hunters yet. Meals are modest. Rodents, lizards, snakes. Sometimes a rabbit if you're lucky. You're starving. One day, your group catches a guinea fowl. Just as you begin to eat, you smell them. Hyenas. You hesitate. They don't. You drop the meal and run. Survival comes before satisfaction. You keep going. You learn. You fail. You improve. You're faster now, smarter. The savannah no longer feels like a death trap. It's a challenge. You learn to track water like the herds do. Hunger becomes manageable. One day you find a dead warthog, probably died of illness. Doesn't matter. Free meat is free meat. 5 years pass. You're no longer a cub. You're a full-grown lion. Powerful and lean. Gazelles, antelopes, zebras, they're all on your menu. But why hunt when others can do the work? Let the hyenas make the kill. You wait in the shadows, then swoop in. Work smarter, not harder. But something's missing a pride. You want more than meat. You want dominance, legacy, cubs of your own. You and your allies begin searching for a pride to take over. You seek lionesses who are skilled hunters and leaders who are not. Old, weak, vulnerable. Eventually, you find one. The pride leaders see you coming. They prepare. So do you. The fight is short. You're younger, stronger. Within minutes, it's over. The territory is yours. But one brutal task remains. The cubs. You chase them down, ensuring none survive. Harsh. Yes, but this is nature's way of guaranteeing your bloodline replaces theirs. Now, the lionesses and their future offspring belong to you. Congratulations, you're king. Your life settles into routine. Sleep, eat, mate, defend. Months pass. Cubs are born. You're cubs. Goo? Sure, but your job isn't to dote. Your job is to protect. Rival males circle from time to time. You fend them off. This pride is yours. You won't give it up easily. 2 years pass. Your cubs become teenagers. Their muscles grow. So does their testosterone. You see what's coming. They're a threat. You drive them out, just as you were once driven out. Circle complete. Years roll by. Life is full of battles, feasts, and napping. You're still king, but age catches up. At 13, your strength fades. Your wounds take longer to heal. You begin to tire. Then one day it happens. A new coalition of young males appears. They don't roar. They charge. You fight. Hard. But you're slower now. Weaker. One of them sinks his teeth into your shoulder. Your allies fall. You limp away, and they let you go. You're not worth the energy. Your reign is over. No pride. No home. No lionesses to hunt for you. You try to fend for yourself. It's harder than you remember. You're out of practice. You're slower than gazelles, weaker than hyenas. You scavenge when you can. One day, you take down a weak warthog. Just as you begin to eat, the familiar sound of hyenas echoes behind you. You don't wait. You run. Hunger gnaws at your gut. You roam for miles. You try. You fail. Over and over again. 2 weeks pass. No real meal. Your legs shake. Your breath is shallow. You see a zebra herd. You try to chase them. You fail. You're not a hunter anymore. Your time is up. You've lived a life of struggle, dominance, love, loss, and survival. Now it's time to rest.